Assemble your team. There is much.
Cool indeed, with you. Holy Circle Gaming. Thank you for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. Y'all see what we getting into. I'm back. Marvel Puzzle Quest. Continuing the series. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Just started off the new month. I took a month off just because I wanted to get some other gameplay in real fast. Now I'm back into it, of course. And so in this new month, we're in the Reality Red season. You got the Fight for Wakanda, which is the story mode for this particular month. I don't know if that's new or not. It's been unfamiliar to me, but I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's old, but that's pretty cool. I know the movie marathon is new. We're going to actually jump into that. That's going to be the thing we're going to jump into. Take a look at that real fast. See what's good. Get your Deadpool dailies in. I have not gotten my Deadpool dailies in as of yet, as y'all well see. But definitely make sure you get your Deadpool dailies in. I'll be doing that pretty shortly as well, too. Maybe not on cam. I'll probably do a little bit later. But definitely want to make sure you get your Deadpool dailies in. On the Versus side of things, you're just finishing Web of Spies. And you're just starting with the Black Panther event. So with this one here, the progression is pretty good. If you're looking to get some Juggernaut characters in your roster, you definitely want to get that Juggernaut rolling for sure. And then you got the Black Panther character cover if you need that at level 28. Another Juggernaut at 40. If you get all the way up to like 75 wins, or you get to like 1,200 points, whichever comes first. You got that working as well, so that's pretty good so far as like that particular event. I'm not going to run it just yet. I'll probably run it a little bit later, not necessarily right now, but I definitely want to take a quick look-see at this movie marathon event. So I guess this is I don't know if it was a 12-day event. I don't know what it's comprised of. This is completely new to me. Normally, I am well in the loop of what this is about. But you got to run with, I guess you got to run with the Avengers, it looks like. So it's cool. I wonder if I could run with a different variation of Wolverine. So if I could run with my 4-star Wolverine, that'd actually be better. But it doesn't look like I can. I have to run with that particular version of Wolverine. So we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to roll with the team exactly as it looks. I'll roll with that particular Captain America, run with that Quicksilver, and we'll run with Wolverine, and we'll see what we have. Nah, I take that back. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I am going to run with, let's see, who can I run with that's pretty solid? Let's run with, let's do this. Let's run with that Wolverine. Let's run with Thor. We'll run with 3-star Thor. We'll run with Wolverine. We'll run with Quicksilver. That sounds good. Quicksilver gives me action off the blue. Thor gives me action off of everything else. We'll just run with that real fast. So, oh, you know what I needed to do? I'll have to do it in a minute. I'll upgrade it in a minute because this is running a little bit too slow for me real fast. So I'll go ahead and spin. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get, I'm going to need a play on the black gems there. They're going to get a play there. That's their first play. Go ahead and take the play off the red there. Dog, I got to get used to this. If y'all been following along, I've been playing Gems of War as of late, so playing this is throwing me off slightly. Not nothing crazy, but it is throwing me off slightly to actually play this a little bit because the mechanics in which you play is a little bit differently. So that's one of the games I've been playing. I've been trying to dip into another match 3 game, and that's been the other one as of late. And if y'all been following along since the very beginning, Gems of War was one of the first games that I streamed, or one of the first games I started recording when I started doing my channel. So you have to go back a couple of years to really see some of that classic footage. And then if you had a chance to see some of the newer footage, you will actually be able to see that as well. So I got some classic footage in there that y'all can see. I'm gonna get some new footage as far as like some Gems of War. So I'm gonna actually be splitting time between the two, just so y'all could get like a good feel of what it's like to play some other match 3 games. I know a lot of times you can only kind of lock into one 9 times out of 10, because if you really want to get good at it, at any one of these games. Really kind of have to lock in, roll with one. I'm going to try my hand at actually two and see how that works out. So if one becomes like more like crazy overbearing than the other, then I will definitely maybe switch off for one to kind of concentrate on the other for a while, then go vice versa. We'll see. We'll see as we go along. But currently, the way that it currently stands, I'm actually running both. So if you saw the previous footage, you saw that I've been running some Gems of War. And this has not been going well at all. Wow. I'm going to run this Thunderstorm here. Let's get back into the mix. Jeez. Let's go ahead and run these greens here. Then run that one there. Then I should be able to do some damage to him, yes? Let's do Call of the Storm. We'll clip them, Call of the Storm there. That should be able to get one of them out the way. That's good there. Play these black gems there. Then I have idle hands, but I don't know where I want to run it just yet because I don't really have anything in position to give me a 5. And then still don't have anything in much position there. I'm going to run, I was trying to run something with like some red action because the reds would be pretty quick. Like you kind of turn the reds to yellows. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and idle hand here. I'm going to run the idle hands, run it backwards, run it from this green to that black gem there. Spin those two around. Get this 5 play there, working there. That should work pretty well. And that should get them out the way. So that's the first one there. Running it with the 2-star Wolverine, and then I got a Loki behind him. Oh, wow. For some reason, I thought I was done. That's moted. Do I want to go Fist of Fury? Not yet. I don't think I want to go Fist of Fury yet, but if I would have known that, if I would have known Loki was popping out, I'll tell you how unfamiliar with this particular run that I am, that if I would have known that, I probably would have waited and held that ability for a period of time. But I am going to go ahead and Molinor's Might for sure. Go ahead and get a little bit of damage to him. Oh, but you clipped the green that I kind of needed. You clipped the green that I needed, so I'm going to go ahead and take that one there. And I guess what this is supposed to be, this is supposed to be a run through like different scenes in movies, like different villains that you're supposed to battle against. I guess that was the premise that they were running with. So you have to basically run like with certain characters that were featured in the movie in order to match up with characters who are in the game to kind of make sure that you're playing it similar to how the movie transpired. So which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. It just kind of threw me off a little bit because I wasn't really expecting Loki to kind of just pop out of nowhere and just be like, oh, well, you got to deal with me too. I'm going to go ahead and run. If I would have known that, I would have ran with a different character. We're going to run Call of the Storm. I would have ran with a completely different team if I would have known like Loki was popping out. Halfway through there. Let's see. I need... I'm going to go with the black gems there. Give me a red play there. See if I can spin something to give me some more yellows to kind of generate some green. I think that's what I'm looking to do here. And this is going an awful lot slower than what I really want it to be. I should have been doing this a lot quicker. I'm going to run those reds for sure. Let's run the green-black combo. Actually, you know what I should have done? That was dumb. That was kind of dumb. And Quicksilver's out too. That was dumb. I should have ran that differently. That was dumb on my part. Give me some help on the yellows, and I didn't get much help on the yellow. So I'm gonna have to either ice that green a little bit and just kind of play for the yellows, because that Loki is really like dotting me up right now, a lot more than what I thought he should be at this juncture in time. But if I would have known, I would have actually put a much stronger character in play. I wouldn't have ran with this particular team at all. We're gonna run that one there. I'm gonna need this red there for sure. Let's see. Do I want to run the red here? And yeah, I'm gonna run the red, and with the intent to run Molinor's Might, hit him there. That should be able to do enough damage to get him out. But dude, look how much health that it took to get them out the way. I'm like, jeez. If I would have known that, I would have ran with a complete different team. I was just running with the team thinking that, oh, it's not going to take much to get them out the way. Ooh, I really need that. Not really. Well, 25 hero points is good. Actually helps the roster. Let me run one more. So this one's going to run with Nebula. And I got to run, like, strictly with Gamora, like, by herself. Oh, no, I'm running with this Gamora. Forget all that. We're running with this Gamora. So basically just a one-on-one run with Gamora. Wow. Okay. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and take those greens out the way. I don't know what Nebula does. I know Nebula's pretty okay. But what I really need, I need some green, I'll take that back, not green. I need red and black and blue. And I don't have no blues on the board. Very few black gems and very few red gems on the board right now. And so this setup is not, the meta for this one is not good at all. The meta's all bad. So I really need some like red and black gems to kind of kick out more sooner than later. I'm going to play that red for sure. Yeah, the meta for this was all bad. Let's see. I need another red gem will work out pretty well, but I'm gonna run those black gems for sure. That'll work there. Got some red gems there. At least my Gamora, at least this version of Gamora is pretty good. So it's not like it's a horrible version. That's why I kind of ran with it, because I think I could do this maybe a slight bit quicker with this version of Gamora and not take nearly as much damage. Yeah, I got Nebula down to three stacks, and that's the other reason why, because I don't think the other Gamora would have held up. I still don't have, I didn't get any blue. Blue would have actually been really good to kind of stun, but I didn't get like not one blue match whatsoever. Here's my first blue match here. That's all bad. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to run this black-yellow combo. That should get him out the way. But, dog, better. I mean, it was the right play to call, but the meta on that one was really all crazy. So, definitely the rewards that you get for it. When you get to 600, you're going to get a Miss Marvel, of course, which definitely would help. You get a Bagman at 800. You get a Awesome Mix Gamora at 1,000, which I need that one. You'll see that momentarily. So once I get to the threshold, you should be fine. Now, roster-wise, like I said, basically took a month off. So roster-wise, I haven't made much changes to the roster. As y'all well see, all the 3 stars are still accounted for. Everything's looking good there. All my 2 stars are accounted for as well, as y'all well see, including Bagman, Spider-Man. My 4 stars, I'm still about maybe about halfway through, I would say. The reason why I was telling you about that Gamora being important is because with the Gamora, I could get, if I get that cover for Gamora, I could actually go ahead and champion her out finally. So it is kind of important that I actually get this cover for Gamora. So I'm actually kind of making a point to make sure I clear that before Sunday. So we'll be good there. My 5 stars have kind of been the same, no changes. I don't think the only one I kind of added in as of late was Mr. Sinister. Everybody else that's been on has been on for a cool minute. So we're good there. So what I need to do is I am going to go ahead. I know. We always had this conversation about what I need to pull, but since I haven't pulled in a month, I'm going to go ahead and get these covers completely out the way. I've been sitting on these covers for a long period of time, so I got 25 in a Taco Vault that I need to get into, and that's kind of an overcarry from some of the old Taco Vault stuff. I got, what else do I have? I have 1 in the latest Legends. We'll go ahead and pull that. We got 9 in the Mighty. We got some heroics to pull, we got some elites to pull, and we got some standards to pull. So we're going to go ahead and get these out the way first and foremost. But as we do that, how have y'all been? I know it's been a cool minute since I've done some Marvel Puzzle Quest in particular footage. Hopefully y'all been doing well. Hopefully y'all been like riding out this coronavirus thing pretty good. Everybody's been good on my front. If y'all haven't had a chance to see the other videos before, my Gems of War footage, I'll upgrade y'all now. The kids are doing well. You know, the girls has been at home, but doing homeschooling because that's how it's been. We're on the West Coast. I'm on the California side of things. So, you know, the kids are being homeschooled. So mainly they've been homeschooling, doing well in their school. I know it's been a chore for a lot of, kids and a lot of parents, but they've been doing pretty well. So they've been doing really good. My son, he's in Florida, so, definitely keep your prayers out for him. He's been good so far. He just had his birthday, but he's doing very well. So, been holding things down. So he's been out there being a Marine, getting his classes up. They haven't reassigned him or anything, but, he did reach out to us and let us know that everything was good. Well, we sent him out a care package and whatnot, make sure he's held down. So, but he's definitely doing really good. So shout outs to them. So shout outs to my daughter, Miss Silhouette, my daughter, Miss Tren, my son, the Light Wizard, as he's so dubbed. So, but they're doing good. The missus is doing good as well. As for me, I'm in cool too. Everything's been good with me as well. Just been holding things down at home until we get back to normal. So once we get back to normal, then my life will get back to normal. But in the meantime, just been getting some games in. I'm trying to get some footage stuff up. So it's been a little bit of a chore because it's been, things been popping in and out here and there. But everything's kind of running now. So I'm just getting some footage up for y'all. Cause I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry. But how have y'all been? Let me know what's been going on in your side of town. How y'all been transitioning through all this? How is y'all families doing? How are y'all doing? Hopefully nobody is sick. My prayers go out to each and every one of you. I know this has been a really big adventure and chore to deal with as far as like all these things that's been going on. So hopefully y'all been maintaining pretty well. And definitely my thoughts and prayers go out to each and every one of you. And always, I know it's been a minute, but thank you for always being in support of your boy and and the rest of the Holy Circle game. And of course, speaking of which, the circle's been doing pretty well. The rest of the circle's been doing well. Checked in with them a little while ago, so they're doing good too. So if y'all haven't been up to speed, if y'all want to catch me on other fronts, y'all can catch me on any of my social media pages. It's always posted at the beginning and end of each video, of course. Y'all can also catch me on my Facebook, which I don't think is listed. That's under Holy Circle Game if y'all want to catch some of the Facebook stuff. If y'all don't get a chance to see this on the YouTube or anything, y'all can catch it there. Ooh, I got a 4-star. Hey, now. We got a Hulk 4-star. We'll take that. Hey, now. But that's what's been going on with me. The missus is doing good, of course. But yeah, that's how we've been doing, man. We've been pushing and moving. What y'all been doing in this Marvel Puzzle Quest? What have I missed? I know there's been a couple of characters that dropped in. So y'all gotta let me know, get me up to speed with the characters, with the new characters, see if they're any good or not. And next up, what we're going to do is we're going to start, I know I said we're going to start working on the top 4 stars and 5 stars. Ooh, speaking of a 4-star. Speaking of another 4-star, Domino, we'll take that. We're going to start working on that. So what I want y'all to do is start compiling in the next video. I'm going to actually have y'all, I'm going to actually maybe drop it in the comment section. Or I'm going to actually maybe have y'all just email me directly. I may just have y'all email me directly, one of the two. Whichever way y'all see fit. If y'all want to email me, if y'all want to hit me, direct message me on any of my social media. I want y'all to start compiling your 4-star list and your 5-star list. I'm going to actually go ahead and do both. And when you compile your list, I just don't want I want y'all to let me know like a breakdown. But for your top 10 or so, give me reasons why. Reasons why you have this particular character as your top 10. Or, this particular character, whether it's Captain Marvel or Wolverine or whoever it may be. For your 4 stars or your 5 stars. Let me know, especially in the top 10. I know for the 4 stars, I don't want to have every single character broken down, like especially actually, you know what? This is what I want. I'm gonna rephrase that. I'm gonna retract that a little bit. For your top 10 and your bottom 10, I want reasons why. Some of the middle tiers we could kind of maybe negotiate a little bit. I want the complete list. So I want to list top to bottom of your top 4 stars to your bottom 4 stars. Top 5 stars to your bottom 5 stars. But really, I want details like why you put the 10, like your top 10. I want to know the reasons why your top 10 is there, and I want a reason why your bottom 10 is there. Same thing with your 5 stars. I want to know for what reason or why, and then we're gonna have it. We'll debate them all, and then I'll put them on videos of each list, and then we'll break them down, and then we'll go from there. So, but definitely start putting that together. We're gonna start working on that now, especially since I have the time to really kind of decipher, break those down, and go from there. So we definitely want to do that for sure. Hopefully I get something good out here. I got some 4 stars out of this mix. So if y'all been watching or paying attention to the pool, I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. The pool's been going pretty good. Few 4 stars has been hitting the squad as well. I know y'all been kind of leery of me like doing big pulls like this here, but these pulls have been pretty good for me. I'm just quick pulling a lot of this stuff, so we're not sitting here being held up with the pull. Got a bishop. Hey, now I needed that bishop a couple of weeks ago. Namor I'm kind of cool with. Ooh, some bonus. Let me give him the bonus shards. Okay, I see you with the bonus shards action. I see you with the bonus shards. So we're good there. I'll pull that latest legend in a moment. Let's see what else do I need to pull. I don't think there's much else I got to pull besides the ones out of the Taco Vault. In the Taco Vault, y'all see I have that Carnage in that Taco Vault. And you got that Carolina Dean in that Taco Vault with the legendary coin, of course. You got Daredevil, you got She-Hulk, you got Deadpool, the 3-star Gamora, and then you got Black Widow, of course, a couple of shots at Squirrel Girl, amongst others. So definitely a lot to pull in there. I got 25 that I got to pull, so we're going to kind of go through this as quickly as we possibly can. I don't want to hold y'all, but I definitely want to pull these. As y'all well see, we'll break it down. We'll see what I have left over. I didn't have nothing in the hole, so that was one of the things I did manage to do. Everything that I had in the hole, I cleared out. So there was nothing in the hole. So everything that I pulled right now is really what I have. So nothing in the hole, nothing that I'm holding. And so you'll get a chance to see with all the pulls that I did. I probably pulled over 100 covers. I know there's always been the contentious point when it comes to me. Like, oh, you shouldn't pull, you shouldn't pull. I have some roster spots so I could definitely open up and have space to get some slots in. But I want to really see, so y'all can actually see for yourself. I pull 100, how that actually factored into the list of like my squad. Like, did most of the covers hit my squad? Were all of them beneficial or not? We'll actually see from this point forward, how everything's been benefited from me just doing flat pulls versus partial pulls. I have not, I haven't messed with the command points. Been staying true to my word. Did not pull anything with command points. I'll show y'all that momentarily where, the command points has been steadily going up. No touching the command points. Especially even taking a month off, I really could have pulled them. So I have like 531 command points. So at last look, I was sitting at like 450 or so, but a steady incline. And this is with me basically not playing for a month. So, but definitely kind of cooking around there. But in this Taco Vault though, I have not been getting much. I've been getting a lot of like bottom tier stuff. And if you're unfamiliar, bottom tier is anything 2-star and below. Top tier would be anything 3-star and above, because it's really hard on the Taco Vault to hit anything 3-star and above. Really needed that. More coins right there, so puts my coin count up to 5,600. So good there. A lot of 2-star covers is sitting in there. I'm about halfway through. I think the only good thing I got out of the Taco Vault so far has been literally just oh, I got a Deadpool though. Hey now, just the Deadpool and just the set of like hero points. So that's the only 2 things I really got. Everything else has been kind of bottom tier, but it's cool. I'm not really mad at it because all those little 2-star covers will actually work out just fine for me. Because I have all the 2 stars covered. So I'll basically champion some out and start rotating them around like I was told to do. Shout out to eHero Claimant. Hopefully y'all doing well. My boy Rude, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody else who actually checks in on the stream from time to time. Ooh, some more. There you go. Some more of them things. So appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't get it wrong. I know I take all of y'all input. Everybody who's been commenting, I know a couple people's been asking, yo, we need your upgrade. We need your footage up. You know, that's why I'm doing this now. I'm trying to get this up to make sure y'all know that I'm in touch with all of you and making sure y'all good. So, but we're doing this. I got 3 of them things as far as like as far as some hero points is concerned though. Hero points been rolling really well. Some health packs. I got 30. I got 30 health. Another 5 ain't gonna hurt anything, but I already got 30 of them. So when I start on my Black Panther run for my verses, it'll definitely help. Got that Dakin there. I got 4 more. 4 more of them to pull. So this is normally the part of this that takes the longest period of time is really the taco vaults, because the taco vaults with the animation does take a little bit to do. I could always kill the animations, but it's okay. Some more health packs, another 5. So that'll put me up to, I think, about 40 health. 40 health. So I'm going to probably blow through them pretty fast. Those health I probably cook through pretty quickly. Some more health packs. Another 5 there. So yeah, we're kind of cooking through them. I still haven't done my Deadpool dailies, so I actually will add on to this count as well. So I haven't even done my Deadpool dailies for today yet. I'm actually do that afterwards. So we'll do that. So let's take a look to see. So I pulled 140 covers is what was pulled. All right. So out of the 140 covers, we won't break down the 1 stars. You'll see the remainder based off the 1 stars. But 2 stars, let's go ahead and like fill all these in for sure. Get all these little 2 stars in taken care of. Cause I know I have everything 2 stars accounted for. That one's going to be championed out, so I'm gonna have some over carry as far as those are concerned. So we'll rotate those around. I'm at 124 for Dakin. Captain Marvel is going to upgrade, of course. Ooh, I didn't click. I don't think I clicked. Ooh, I got one of those. Let's see if that one actually will champion out. Level up. Go ahead and level that up. Go ahead and champion her out. And we'll go ahead and get move her up to 95. So she's actually in the champion's realm now. My Ares is going to move up to 119. So we're looking good there. Thor will move into 124 for Thor. Black Widow, I think, is kind of in the same position. We'll move Black Widow around to see if we get any more covers. I think some of them are going to be saved, of course. We'll go ahead and move her up. Why not? We have some isolate a little bit. Moonstone. Ooh, save that Moonstone there. I think I need this so I could go ahead and champion out. So go ahead and champion Moonstone out again. And she'll move up to 100. So that's looking good there. And then Wolverine will move up as well. Move up to 141. Magneto is champion now. So we're going to have to rotate Magneto around. So we have a few Magnetos there. Actually, a bunch of Magnetos. Let's see. We got Storm. We didn't work with our Storm yet. Storm is at 127. Hawkeye will move up to 105. So we got Magneto, and we have, yep, just the Magneto that needs to actually turn around. So we'll get those Magnetos situated. Actually, I could just go ahead and do that right now. We'll go ahead and get Magneto. Go ahead and sell that off for 65,000. Go ahead and confirm that. We'll go ahead and get that out. Go ahead and re-rotate that Magneto right back in. I got 5 of those covers, and then got that one there. So that should be the 6 there. So that should be able to clear out all of those. So we're good there with that Magneto for sure. Let's go ahead and get right back into it. No 2 stars there. 3 stars. Let's go ahead and get the 3 stars situated. 228 for Hulk. We got Deadpool, which is 227, gives us that legendary coin, which we're going to go ahead and pull those. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull them no matter what situation is. 204. 215 for the Gamora shot. Luke Cage is going to move up to 239, which will give us another legendary coin. Like I said, I am going to pull the legendary coins no matter what the situation is. I know if they hit something that I don't have, I'm sorry ahead of time, but I'm going to pull them. Letting y'all know off rip, I'm not pulling from the command points, but I am going to pull those legendary coins. I haven't had a chance to pull in a month, so y'all just going to have to pardon your boy on this one. Psylocke will move up to 127. That's like the last one. One of the last ones to get championed out. 245 for Storm. Captain Marvel's at 233. Quicksilver is at 179. Iron Man will move up to 224. Scarlet Witch will move up to 230. Human Torch is at 231. Hawkeye will move up to 242. I got Angel who will move up to 203. Give us some command points. Speaking of which, Ragnarok will move up to 207. And then Captain America, the Steve Rogers, moved up to 234. So I cleared out all my 3 stars. Then I did get some 4 stars that were sitting there. The Namor I knew I didn't have, but Bishop I do. So we're good with Bishop with the 121. We'll go ahead and move him up right now, 94. Drax will move up as well. Drax will move up to, we'll go ahead and move him up as well. Move up to 188. And then we got Domino that will move up as well. Domino will move up to 131. So we're good there. So only had 2 left over as far as 4 stars, Namor and the Hulk. I actually could put both of those on. No 5 stars there, so we're actually pretty good, as y'all well see. So out of the 140, minus, we'll go ahead and quick sell off these covers here. So out of the 140 that I had, the only ones I couldn't use was 2. I know that was kind of like, oh, I got lucky partially, but out of the 140 covers that I just pulled, the overkick is going to be 2, probably a few more. I'll probably say maybe 4 to 5, probably by the time it's said and done, but we'll see as we go along. We're going to go ahead and pull the 5 heroics first. Squirrel Girl will be the first of the 5. Cool there. And then we'll get a Human Torch there. That'll be the second of them. Then an Ares there is another 2-star there. And then we'll get another 2-star here with Captain America to Steve Rogers. And then another 2-star there with the Captain Marvel, with the Miss Marvel version, which I'm not mad at that. That was actually pretty predictable. We got 2 in the Mighty, so we'll go ahead and pull that. A 3-star Squirrel Girl. So I got 3 Squirrel Girls sitting in there right now, even as we speak. And then we'll get another 3-star there, 3-star Magneto. So that works out well too. That all hits the squad. And then we're going to go ahead and pull these last 3 latest legends. So even in the new school latest legends, what you have there, what do you got? You got the Havoc, you got Mr. Sinister, and you got the new school Hulk. So that's what's sitting there. Everything else will be 4 stars. So it's either 4 or 5 stars. Start with a 4-star. Like I said, for me, it's a 50-50 shot if you're going to hit my squad or not. And Mordo, I think Mordo does hit my squad. We'll see. We'll see if Mordo hit the squad or not. Second one there. Second one here. It's going to be another 4-star there. Dog, I was looking to see if I get a 5-star, hit that Mr. Sinister out. That would have been kind of cool. Deadpool, that definitely hits the squad. I know Deadpool's on there for sure. So we're good there. And here's the last one here. The third 4-star. No 5s in this go-round. No 5s. And that's Rockin' and Gruden, which I already know that's on there as well because that's the one that's upkicked. So, as y'all well see, we got to save this cover because I don't have any room for that particular color of that cover. And no, I don't have Mordo on my squad. Oh, I didn't have Mordo. I had him, I know what happened. I had Mordo on my squad. I took him off, and I shouldn't have took him off. But it's okay. Here nor there. I'm not tripping off that. I could actually move up I can actually move up my Rocket and Groot Awesome Mix because I do have some points there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold on to those for right now. Move that Magneto for sure, 231. We'll move that Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl move up to 198. That Miss Marvel will move into 96. Steve Rogers is 104. Ares will move up to 120. And Human Torch will move up some. We'll go ahead and kick him around. He should champion out as well. And we'll get one more coin out of it, so at 95. So out of all the ones that I pulled, I'm only down 3, and I actually have the room to put those 3 on if I wanted to, and I probably will. So I can just go ahead and fill those out. So as y'all well see, I have the points, I have the coins here to actually pop all these 3 on. So basically everything that I have is actually useful. Not even mad at that. So we're good to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and pull this just on GP. I might as well. We'll go ahead and pull this on GP. It's a 2-star. I already knew it was gonna be a 2 anyway. 2-star Hawkeye, so we're good there. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. I know this was kind of nice, quick, easy, but I definitely want to give y'all some footage, let y'all know what that movie is. That movie, the movie scenarios like that y'all well see. If y'all want to catch up to me, like I said, I'm running Gems of War as far as like my other match 3 game. I'm running some Marvel Puzzle Quest that y'all can come back into the mix. You know, so I definitely appreciate y'all rocking. I got some other games spinning, so I gotta get that footage up and running pretty shortly. But in the meantime, definitely appreciate all of you. Y'all know who I am. I'm Mr. True Indeed, of course. Y'all know who I represent. This is Church Gaming. Like always, God above everything.